For decades now, church presentations have been static. As slides tick by, the audience is asked to manually capture announcement details or contact information. Miss a slide, and you miss the information. Copy inaccurately, and you suddenly have the wrong date, time, or contact details. At Proclaim, we believe that all your presentations should be active, dynamic tools of communication. So we've created a way for you to automatically send slide-relevant details to your people's smartphones with something we call Signals. In this video, we'll examine how you can use Signals to engage your audience. Prompt them to open a Bible passage, capture event details or contact information, navigate to a website, and much more. To start using Signals, we'll first need to set the location of our church. Proclaim uses our location to allow nearby smartphones to connect whenever we go on air. So let's navigate to Settings, click on Presentation, and set our location. Proclaim is careful only to send signals to people who've requested them. So in order to receive our church's signals, audience members will first need to enable them. Members should download the Faith Life Study Bible app, which is available on iOS and Android. Next, to make this one-time connection to our church, they'll go to Presentations, select Follow Presentations, and ask to follow nearby. Now, whenever we broadcast, our audience will be able to receive anything we send their way. Now, don't worry, you don't have to teach your congregation these steps manually. We've created a video to guide attendees through the process. Just search for Signals in the media browser, only display videos, and insert the step-by-step instructional video into your pre-service loop. Whenever a signal is broadcast during one of our presentations, an icon will display on the screen for the audience. We can see the exact signals we've set to broadcast in the Signals tab of each service item. Notice how Proclaim intelligently recognizes that we've included both calendar information and contact information on our announcement slide without any extra work on our part. But there are a few adjustments we may want to make. Since we only provided an email address on the slide, let's add a phone number for Pastor Pete as well. This change will not affect the slide content. It'll just include additional information with our contact signal. Let's add one more signal to this slide. Since the slide description says you can register for the retreat online, let's go ahead and add a website signal so our audience can register for the retreat right from the pew. Our audience need only open the Faith Life Study Bible app, and a banner will appear automatically revealing all three signals from the current slide. Miss a signal from a previous slide? No problem. Just swipe to reveal previously broadcasted signals. Because we're broadcasting to a Bible app, we can actually turn our congregation's Bibles to the right passage with our presentation. Let's say our teaching pastor is speaking on Psalm 100. We want visitors and regulars alike to get to the right text quickly so everyone's full attention can be on the sermon. Here's our title slide that introduces the sermon. We just type Psalm 100 in the reference box, and that's it. Now, when we present the title slide for the sermon, Proclaim will prompt users to turn to Psalm 100 with a single click. So far, we've discussed information you can communicate to your congregation, but you can also use signals to encourage your congregation to take action. Let's say we want to prompt our people to give to a special relief fund. You'll see we can attach a donation request signal to this slide. We'll title our relief fund and provide the PayPal email address collecting the funds. We can even provide a suggested financial amount. When our people select this signal, we'll bring them to a PayPal donation page from which they can give by credit card or with their own personal PayPal account. They can even set up recurring donations. Very quickly, we've moved from alerting our congregation to a need to giving them a tangible opportunity for immediate action. The final signal we'll look at allows us to anonymously poll our audience in real time. Just add a new survey slide, type in your question, and provide some multiple choice answers. When the slide displays on the screen, users can anonymously answer with a single tap. With Proclaim, your presentation itself becomes yet one more way to foster interaction, engage your people, and communicate information.